What's going on, everybody? My name is OniChris, coming at you with a little bit of a sore throat, and probably I'm going to be kind of tired during the spicy packs. It's also, I think, been at least a week since I uploaded. Me and my girlfriend went out to Dallas, so I have a couple stories from that. We went out for a festival called Sad Summer, which is a bunch of, it's a new festival with a bunch of, I guess, kind of pop punk, emo bands. If anybody be familiar with like Mayday Parade, for example. So we went out for that, about a 4-hour drive, maybe a little bit longer. But a lot of things came from it that I thought could be fun to talk about on Spicy Packs. So here we are. And first I want to talk about, should already be in the title, heat exhaustion and the Gatorangel. Because if you didn't already know, I'm from Texas, and it is hot as shit. I'm sure where most of you are at, or at least a good amount of you are at. It's probably very hot right now being in the summer. But it's hot as hell in Texas. So, we went to Dallas, and then for Sad Summer specifically, Scout Ike is almost 5, we knew that day we were going to get completely loaded. We were just going to get fucking wasted, because, every single band there we wanted to see, except for one, and they were okay. That was the lunchtime band. So we accidentally forgot to bring water, or neglected to bring water with us on the public transit on the way there. And that's where we met Gatorangel, who, I have 100 theories about. You can let me know what you think. But we're at this bus stop waiting maybe 20-30 minutes for a bus to show up, and this dude shows up with a backpack. And he's like, hey guys, anything in the backpack, 50 cents. Kind of sketch, but he opens the bag and everything's sealed, and he's weirdly friendly. And he's also, let me say this, he comes out of nowhere. I mean, there's a lot of street from either direction. This guy walks out of nowhere like Jesus coming home to save everybody, and he just opens the bag, and in the bag is Gatorades and Snickers and Twix candies and whatever else. So we're like, yeah, here's $1. Let's take those Gatorades, because we don't want to die of heat exhaustion. It's already getting hot, and it's kind of early in the day. Super weird, super cool. Guy actually ends up coming back a few minutes later and says, hey, nobody else wanted anything. You guys can have like a Snickers and like a Butterfinger. So almost for sure the dude stole stuff from stores around town and didn't want to get caught with the evidence. But hey, free Snickers and 2 Gatorades for $1, so that's pretty chill. So we get to the concert place, or what we were assuming was going to be an inside venue. Not that outside concerts are that unfamiliar to us, or to anybody that's into music festivals and shit. We thought it would be at least a little bit inside. Now, this place was 100% outside with absolutely no shade. So in the line waiting to get in, some girl or some guy, I think it was a girl, not relevant, fucking faints during the opening band already. So it's like, okay, this is a bad sign. Anyways, it's the rest of the festival, it goes well, so I won't stay on that too much. But I will say, I think 5 or 6 people passed out, and we ended up needing to dip about an hour early, because if not, we would have had, I think, even worse heat side effects than, we drove back yesterday, and I'm still like, oh, fuck. So, yeah, it was something else. Sad Summer, if you went, you didn't go, or if you're into emo pop music, recommend it, but maybe next year, once they kind of get at some fucking shit. Like, the VIP area was little pools. Like, the VIP, like, tickets that you pay $50 for were just little pools. Anyway, that's it. So the hotel that we were staying at was 100% haunted, and maybe I'll link to pictures below if you guys are interested. I don't know. It could have been themed, but so we get there, we get to the hotel, and we go to the 8th floor, and the pictures on the walls are all straight up like the fucking Shining shit. It's like, what is it, 2 little girls in one photo? Is it 2 little girls? It's like maybe just 2, like a couple, like a weird creepy old couple. And then it's just like some girls' like legs and feet dangling off a bench, but everything's in black and white. Just shit, like it's seriously imagery you would see from like scary stories to read in the dark or whatever. And we had a couple stupid little hauntings. I'm not really a ghost guy, So I'm like, whatever, but it's kind of funny. So the first one is, I mean, obviously we're already poking fun of the fact that the hotel's probably haunted, or, you know, just kind of joking around because of how funky the, I mean, it's just weird to have those paintings up. We get on the elevator going down, and it says coming down from 10 to the ground floor, even though we were on 8. And I want to say there wasn't a 10th floor, but even if there was, fucking weird. And then the other one is just totally weird, and I wish I had more info on, or more story on, but I guess I was too tired or too, like, skeezed out to ask. Is, about 10 p.m. the first night there, we're listening to watching music videos, and a call comes over the intercom for the whole fucking hotel, which is already like, who does that? And it's like, hey, just a reminder, quiet time is 10 p.m., which no hotel in the world, unless you're fucking haunted, has quiet time, which is just absolutely bizarre. So we're like, what the fuck, quiet time? That's weird, but like, are we being too loud? No. And here's the fucking ghost shit. I'll tie this up with this weird ass ghost. Our telephone is on the hook. Everything's cool with it. This is maybe like 15 minutes later. Starts doing some horror movie, like cutting in and out, like quiet, like just cutting in and out, like sort of in nondescript words and sentences while it's on the hook, out of nowhere. And we look at each other. I'm laughing like on the inside, like, okay, this is either a prank or I was wrong about ghosts this whole damn time. And so I call the front desk and I'm like, hey, oh nice. So I'm like, okay, we just got a bunch of noises. Is everything good? And they're like, yeah, no, we were just trying to quiet down the first floor. Why wouldn't you just tell the first floor? The first floor can hear you. You can just yell at the first floor. Anyway, so our hotel was for sure haunted, and I would be dead if some guy hadn't come and given me a Gatorade, because that festival, great music, shit setup. Let me know what you guys think. I will see you on the next one. Peace.